Some farmers are more into long-term soil stewardship than others are. It's kind of like fitness. Some people have other priorities. They just don't want to think as much about their diet or their exercise. And they still perform, but then maybe something happens. Various motivators get farmers interested in soil health. Where we are at right now is we recognize that the best approach to erosion control is to have more infiltration, to have soil as a better sponge. If soil soaks up water so that you don't have runoff, you have much less erosion. One of the things we're interested in these days is carbon, right? Is all carbon the same? Some carbon is in compounds that are really old and stable. Some carbon is in compounds like, a soda that's going to get eaten really fast by microbes. And what we want to have in our soil is a mix. We want to have some carbon that's really stable, that's going to stick around for a long time, but we also want to have carbon that is the fuel, the energy for microbial activity. We didn't used to know how to control weeds in the row. And as we started to learn, which was actually about 10 years ago, there were definitely days where I was just feeling victorious. Weed control in the row is where you protect your yield. The weeds in the row have so much more impact than the weeds between the rows. And so when you start to have successful control in the row, you just start to see dollars. You start to see yield. You start to feel like I actually am getting the job done.